Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Can you hear me? We are live. We are live. We are live. So give me a second to quickly send this link to the group. Give me a second to quickly send this link to the group. And if you're here, just let me know in the chat. Say, oh, hi. Let me know where you're joining me from. Let me know where you're joining me from. I'm trying to post. Who is here with me? Let me know where you are joining me from. Let me know where you are joining me from. Let me know where you are joining me from. Please, can you hear me very well? Can you hear me? Okay. I literally forgot to. I literally forgot. My day is always very busy. And I was trying to make some video content. So I'm like, oh my God, it's 8 o'clock. But I said I was going to show up. So that's why I said, okay, no matter the case, I'm going to show up because, of course, we have new members. I don't want to I don't want to leave you guys hanging. So I said, okay, let me just show up. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Nice to meet you guys. I know that a lot of you are meeting me for the first time. Some of you have seen my videos on TikTok, on Instagram, or on YouTube, or on. Let me know in the chat, where did you meet me? Like, how did you come across my videos, or how did you get to know me? Let me know in the chat. How did you get to know me? How did you get to know me? Did a friend refer you? Say, oh, there's this girl. She has sharp mouth. She must be in a group. Is that how you got to know me? Or you found me on Thread? You see that Thread? I don't even know what happened, but yeah. I only show up on Thread once in 20 years. But TikTok, Instagram, that's like my home. Through a friend. Oh, God bless her. You saw me on TikTok. TikTok family. Hi. Your sister sent me my Facebook page. You say, go follow that girl. I saw her. Go follow her. Your daughter. Oh, God bless her. God bless her. Thank you guys for joining. Please tag somebody on the group that we are live. We are live. This is going to be a very interesting class. And yeah, so get your earpiece, get your notes, get your paper, get your pen. If you have not eaten, go and eat. Me, I can talk for 7 hours straight. It's as the spirit leads. So I don't know, I've not eaten. No. If you have not served daddy food, go and serve him food. Oh. If you have not given mommy food, go and serve mommy food now. Because once I start this class, you must not stand up. I can see you in your house. So don't think I cannot see that. How can you see me? I can see you with my eyes. I can see you with my eyes. I have one eyes that goes everywhere. All right. Okay. So this particular class is only for group 15. Those are like the new members that I said I was going to do a free class for. And if you're from the previous year, from group 1 to 14, don't worry, we'll just collect you like that. Just come. Just come, baby. But this class was designed for group 15. And then maybe the next group 16 to 20, because of course we'll keep growing, and then this class will be given out for free for people that want to learn how to teach online. So this class is going to be more of talking, more of practical. Of course, I can't do everything in this one class. The goal of this class is just to open your eyes. So if you have heard about online teaching and you're like, oh my God, is this thing possible? Is it real? Is this something I can do? That's the goal of this class, is to open your eyes for you to see that, oh, can I give it a try? Oh, or it's not for me. In fact, for the last 1 hour, I have been doing a video about online etiquette. You will start seeing the video in fact, from today, we start seeing that video. So you want to say, oh, is it for me? Should I give it a try? Or let me not even go there, right? So the class is to ensure that we attend to that goal. Please, in the chat, keep talking so I know that we are together. So that I know that people are listening to me. So that I'm not like, oh, am I the only one here? Make sure if I say something that you can just, oh, yes, son, write down. Hey, preach. Let me send the offering. Oh my God, just put in the chat. So that I know that we're together, right? So if you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Oluwatosin Aroloye, and I'm popularly called the Global Teacher. That's my brand name. However, I run a brand. So now, I think now I have plenty name, right? So, but my brand name is the Global Teacher. So I run a community called the Oluko community. That's where you currently belong to. Oluko community is, a brand that, I've built, and for the last 4 years, I've been building for the last 4 years. We're going to be clocking 4 by March, by God's grace. And so now people call me Oluko, and because I call you guys most times, now you're part of me. So let me just assume that you now know me. So let me not be trying to do as if maybe you're outsider. Now you know me, we know ourselves, right? So I call you guys my family. So those that were like elders in the family, I say, oh, Olori Ebi, and that was like that name started calling me Olori Ebi, right? So you can also refer to me as Olori Ebi. I don't know that if you're not Yoruba, sorry. That's pass. He pass was my brother. See the way he's trying to hide because of you people. That's the lot that I made these people go through this house when I'm having a class. I'm so sorry. So what am I trying to say? So you can refer to me as Olori Ebi. Olori Ebi means that head of the family. So in case you don't know what that means in Yoruba, it means head of the family, right? And because here at Oluko, we are one big family, we do things together, we build our life together, we push ourselves together. I don't know what it means. Okay. So Oluko is a Yoruba word. It's a Yoruba word for teacher, tutor, right? So that's what it means. Oluko is a Yoruba word and it means teacher. It means tutor, right? I hope you get that. Clock it if you got it. So that's what it means. Yeah. So you can call me Tosin, can call me Global Teacher, can call me Olori Ebi, can call me Oluko. I know that you call me, I will answer. Yeah, I'm going to answer you. So straight to business. So before I start, the class itself, because you guys are also new to the community, I want to try and explain what we do. Because when we have posts like that my post that you saw on TikTok or you saw on Thread that went viral, sometimes it just bring a lot of people who don't know what you do, and they come after explaining myself, which I don't mind to explain myself, over and over again. So what do? I empower teacher. I'm for teacher. Any day, anytime you see me talking for teachers, I speak for teachers. I've been on Arise TV. I've been on, I think I've been like on three TVs talking about teachers. I'm on literally almost all the papers I can think of, talking about teachers and the need for teachers to earn well. And I promise you, the brand or what I stand for, it's all about my personal journey. The need for me to have a community was first about myself. I wanted to see what I did not get. What I wish I had is what I've been building in the last 4 years, right? So everything that I've done in the last 4 years, all my initiatives are down to the things that I felt that I wish I had these things when I was growing or when I started my career. This year is going to be my 14 years or 15 that I've been a teacher. Right? But for online, I've been teaching online. I think in COVID, it was COVID that opened our eyes to online classes, right? And so for online teaching, it's been 6 years. For all my experience together, it's been 15 years. So you think I'm old. You should please celebrate me in the comment that, well done. You get the gist. So yeah. Someone's already asking me, will this class be recorded? Me and you will fight. Don't let me fight on this call. Let me show my color. Please, I'm very gentle, but don't look for my trouble. You want to go and eat, Abby? If I catch you, if you eat, go and eat. Oh, they'll be recording. They'll be recording, right? So what I've been doing in the last 4 years are things that I felt that I wish I had, right? So, well, I wish that when I was growing my career, I had somebody who was talking well about teaching. I wish I had that person that I could see that was speaking well about teaching, somebody who was doing well and was sharing their journey. I didn't see anybody. All of us were complaining. By their shoe, you shall know them. When you see a teacher, you can tell from their shoe. When you see their address, you can tell from their address that this person. And I knew that I didn't want my life to be like that. I tried other things. I've taken a tech course, but the thing no work. Tech say no wants me. I just knew that this was me. This was my career. I remember a time in my life where I was at my lowest. Being a teacher sustained me. That time, but being a teacher sustained me. I will get to school. You know, when you get to school, when you teach in the classroom, you forget all your problem because the children will not allow you to rest. They, Miss Johnson, why are you not smiling? What's wrong with you? I'm like, these children around coming, I'm hungry. They will not allow you to put your mouth in one place. They are all over you. They make you smile. I remember one time that a child told the mother was cooking, told the mom that the mom must bring that same food that she cooked for me in the school. The mom said, I did not plan your teacher's food. The boy said, lie. If you don't carry for my hands here, I'm not going to eat. When the mother brought the food, because they didn't plan my food, she brought the food and she was started begging. I'm so sorry, ma. We did not plan it, but your boy said you must. I'm like, this boy, I also brought food. He said, no, Mr. I just wanted to also taste my mommy food. Hey, I'm like, so that's how much being a teacher has literally helped my sanity. It has helped my life. But I knew that I didn't want to be a broke one. As much as I love the job, I also love good things. I love good life. I love to travel. I love to just enter a store and just buy the whole store. Before this class now, I was doing window shopping on Shein. I was trying to buy clothes, buy things. I just knew that I just cannot be poor. Right? And the people who I was seeing, the one who was gone ahead of me, there was no proof that I can make it from here. There was no proof that I could make it. So I tried all my best. They said, it was because you did not have, plenty degree. At the time, I started my teaching career first with SSC degree, right? They said because you only have SSC. I went back to school. I took an NC course part-time. I did that for some while. And when I went back and said, Oga, I'm taking my degree. Oga said, okay, because you've taken an NC degree, would increase your salary. People of God, salary moved from 10K to 13,000. Please, what will 3K do for me? What will 3K do for me? So by the time I had done that, I studied English CRS on my NCE. So I saw somebody who told me, Tosin, you're still very young. There's this new course in town that is very auto. If you have this course, in fact, you can even travel abroad. You can like, and what course was that year? Early childhood. They thought about that course, and I had done NC. So I looked around. The only school offering that course that year was UI Adeyemi in Ondo. And because I'm from Ondo town, my parents were more safe for me to go back home than go to UI. So I went back to Ondo and took that course. Even though that course, I cried all through that. I'll be watching baby's bum. How will I move from teacher to becoming a nanny? It was trouble. I didn't understand what that career could do for me at the time. But I took the course. So I took the course. By the time I was done with that course, I moved to Ibadan. I got a job in Ibadan. I was paying me. They will ask you, where you are coming from? How much are they paying you? They now pay and add 1K. Who you know that thing now? You know how they do it now. They will ask you, your former school, how did I pay you? Say, where I was coming from, they're paying me 16K. Oh, okay, we will see what we can do for you. We'll give you, we'll add 2K. Okay, sir. So I went to Ibadan. Ibadan was even worse. Ibadan people, sorry, People did not try. It did not go up. The thing come down. Because they say I'm in Ibadan, right? So I was in Ibadan for some time. Ibadan wasn't working the way I wanted. I moved from Ibadan. I moved to Lagos. People say, hey, come to Lagos. Lagos is where the money are. Good. Okay, I've heard you. So I moved to Lagos. I was on the mainland, for like a while, and it wasn't any better. It wasn't any better. When I got my Lagos job, I was earning 16K. I did that for like a while, all of those stuff. But I just knew something in me just told me that, Tosin, you can make this money. Remember yesterday when I made that voice notes? A lot of people like, oh, who is this girl? Why is she shouting? Who are you fighting? Who are you always fighting with? Because sometimes in your spirit, you just need to be hungry. I started class, so I have started my class. Now you came for online class, but I can be switching. I have started my class. So sometimes in your spirit, you just need to be angry. That anger you are directing to your school owner is not for them. That anger that you are directing to your head of school, it is not for them. That anger you are pushing to Nigerian government, I promise you that anger is not for them. Sometimes the things you're going through is for you to just say, no, I must make it. I must be determined in my heart that whatever it takes, I am going to. You know why teachers are poor? Do you know why we are poor? Do you know why teachers are poor? Do you know why we are poor? It's because every time we settle, every time we settle, every time when it comes to issues that has to do with money, we don't put our mouth because we know we've been taught, we've been trained that our job is, our reward is not here. We're supposed to finish our work here and come to heaven and collect that reward. We have been taught over time. We have been trained. We have been conditioned to see money as an offense. The only reward that you should get as being a teacher is God bless you. If somehow in the future, the child that you have taught remember you, all the best. If they don't worry. Your God that you serve, whether you serve Jesus, you serve Allah, you serve whatever you serve, they will reward you. That has been what we've been taught. And all of us, we kept on moving. They will not do one thing for you and say, if you now teach in a public school, your own is different. Oh. Your own, what's your they say if you teach in public school, don't worry. Because if you teach in public school, don't worry, by 1 o'clock, you have closed, you can go back home and go and relax. You have your time to yourself. Is that one talk? Then you will not serve for 20, 30 years, and all your life is lived on loan. All your entire life, you live that life on loan. All your entire life, you bought a car, you built a house, it was lived on loan. After your 30 years, you will struggle to even collect your pension. You will struggle to even collect your pension. Let me not go there. I'm not here for that one today. I'm here for online class. Let me leave that talk for another day. We're having a class on the 27th or on the 1st. Don't miss that class. Because that one is about money, making money. So that one I will say a lot. But yeah, nice online class I'm here for today. So we have been conditioned to say, just teach. Don't worry. The head of these children, they will bless you. Excuse me, how will I pay my rent? How will I pay my children's school fees? You dare not send your child to a public school or a private school. They don't born you where. So all those your hunger. I've been working for 35 years. I've been here for 15 years. I don't even have a land to my own name. I don't even have 2K in my account. But if you watched, I live from one loan to the other. I know how the loan app you can think of. You borrow money everywhere. You live from your mouth to your hand. Once the money comes like this, you pay debts again next month again. Look at your children. Look at your children. Are you happy with them? So all those your hunger. Don't leave your school now. They are running business. So leave them. Oh, they are running business. So you chose to be there. Oh, so don't be angry with them. Direct your anger to say, from today, I am going to make it. I'm going to be intentional about my life. I will ensure that I will give it my best shots. Remember, I said that when I was done, I did 2 NCE. I'd done English CRS first. They told me, no, there's now a new course that is hotcake. Whether it was true or not, I took the bold step. I moved my entire life back to Ondo town. I lived in Ondo for 3 years. When I moved back to Lagos, and it wasn't the same thing, I'm like, oh my God, difference between 11 and 16K now, what's the difference? But I kept on giving it my best shot. Then in 2020, COVID happened. Who remember COVID? I've forgotten. Remember COVID, 2020. COVID happened in 2020. And somebody told me, so then we're all at home. We could not go out. And you know how parents can be now, Nigerian parents. Once their children are at home like this, they cannot stay with them. You cannot hear me. Can you guys hear me? Hey, where? I'm saying I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, guys? Please confirm you can hear me. If you cannot hear me, please, maybe you should log off and log in again. You can. Thank you. Right? Please tag a friend on the group that we are live. We are over 600 plus on that. This is just 148. We be complaining. You can complain. Oh, yeah, put in the work now and see you are complaining again. I'm busy. I've been working. Hey, I closed it up. No. I'm not here for you today. Let me just move forward. What I'm saying, no, don't distract me. COVID happened in 2020. And parents now, once their kids are at home, like they have problem, they cannot stay with them for 3 hours. Not be you born them, let me send you work. And so they wanted to engage their children online. And then the online thing came. In fact, at the time, it was WhatsApp call. We'll do WhatsApp call, we'll do video call, and just teach. And then, we're earning a little change. That happened for like a while. We made one small money that time, And remember, I said I did NC. I was very good. Me and book like this, we are like this. I sabi book. I like book like me, so I was very good. With my goodness, I didn't know Zoom. With the fact that I know book, I did not know what Zoom means. I didn't know how to even engage it. I was not used to it. I've not heard of it, and I was not ashamed to say I didn't know it. And I learned. So when I started learning how to turn online, I learned the basic tools to use. It was good. Okay, fine. And so at the time, like I said, I was always pushed by that need to make money. I just wanted to make money. By the time I said, okay, let me go. People say because I was on the mainland, I should come to the highland. I came for an interview on the highland. The money was a bit better. I was coming from 16K. They were offering to pay me, I think, like 100K on the highland. But the transport fare from the mainland to the highland was a lot. There was no way I could afford to get a house on the highland. There was no way I could afford to rent an apartment on the highland. And the workload that money was coming with, they were asking for my liver, for my kidney, because of how much? 100K. They ensure that money that they are paying me, they will use me until I'm useless. And I just knew that this cannot be my life. So, people will say that, hey, you still your degree, you only have NC. NC is equivalent to SSC now. They will always, this is why I'm sharing, because people will always give you excuses why you're not making it. They will tell you it's because you don't have this. You don't have that. It's because you only have NC. The NC now is not the same as BED. Okay. And me, I don't know what any excuse that you give me, I'll work on it. And I wanted to go back to school. So I knew that because my first NC was part-time. I didn't like how part-time was. So when I went to my second one, full-time, I enjoyed how 3 years were done. That's part-time. You pay. If you do tests, you will pay lecturer. If you do, I was like, what's this one? So when I went back to full time, I saw that how that the 3 years was 3 years where there were no extra payments. In fact, you cannot even you cannot buy handouts. So I knew that if I was going to have my degree, I don't want to do part time as well. I want to go and do full time. And of course, so I took form. And then I went to Unilag. And I had to leave my job because of course I was going for full time. So I resigned from my 16K job and then went back to school. So remember, I started teaching online, right? And at the time, I only had one class. And when I got that one class, my first pay was how much? Remember how much I was earning? How much? Let me know if you were a good student. How much was my last classroom job payment? How much? Let me see in the chat. How much was my last payment in the classroom? How much? How much? How much? This Miss Deborah, go and kneel down and face the wall. Miss Benedict, raise up your hand and close your eyes. You and who was 13,000? It was 16K, right? And I got online class 3 times a week. I show up 1 hour and I was paid 45,000 naira. Yeah? Come and see what the Lord has done for me. It felt like Jesus. Hey? You mean that I will show up, sit down in my house, and be talking like this and get paid 45K, 1 hour, 45K per month? It felt like I had made it in life. Yeah? It felt like I had made it in life. I said it. I knew that I can make money from teaching. I was so happy. I was, oh my goodness, 45. It's not plenty. I moved from 16K to 45K, and it felt like, oh my God, I said it, that it could happen. Oh my God, 1 hour, here, 3 times a week from my house, no traffic, no lesson notes, no, you are late, you will collect, they will remove 5K from me. Hey, Jesus, 45,000. Somebody shout glory. Hey, I said it, though I can make money. And because I'm also very content with what I have, I was appreciating every season of my life. I was so happy. I embraced it. I went back to school without money. And I was, then you can even afford to pay you. Like now, if you go pull your head, if you cry, I was moving. So I knew that I needed to learn more. So then, they will say, oh, you can earn in dollars right now. I took up the course, I was learning, and I saw some agencies online. I was applying, and before I knew it, I got a job with a brand. They were paying me 60K for 1 hour, 3 times a week for a child in Germany. Hey, nobody say power. The thing is with me. So remember, I'm not a student. Imagine a student earning how much now? How much was I earning? I was so happy. So I said, if this thing can be happening for me, I must tell everybody. I said it that we can make money. I said it that we can make money as teachers. I said this that there should be a way that we can make money as teachers. And that was how I founded this community. I started talking about on my Instagram, on my WhatsApp page. I was sharing my journey. I was just sharing, and before I knew it, I saw people who also could relate. I said, don't even me, I'm in your shoe. I'm only earning 10K. I'm like, let's not be using software to be doing and co. Yeah, even say, you are suffering. Have you heard my own? And like, you're only 16K. If you hear my own, you'll be faint. I'm like, no, let's not use software to be doing and co. And say, what are you even saying? If you see my own software, where I'm coming from, our own school, our HM we owe us for 10 months. I say, no, let's not use software to do and co. This is how I have moved my pay from 16K to this amount of money. And that was why I said community. I was sharing. Before I knew it, we moved to 1,000. Ah, where are you people coming from? Who sent it to me? What is this one real or is this? I wasn't used to have a number. Before I knew it, we opened group 2. I just woke up one day. I say, please close the group. I'm not doing it again. And that time, now that I'm more gentle now. Then I can talk. I'm always talking, always fighting, always have everything. Pim, 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 pim. I can be on a call with a teacher for 1 hour. I say, go and resign. Go and leave that job. That year, all of us were just resigning anyhow, making money. So when the numbers were coming, I was so scared. I'm like, where are you coming from? What am I saying? That people should, where are you coming from? Go back. I don't want you to, we shut down the group. People were my DM. Mr. Singo, I opened the group back. Because of you, I'm not leaving this job. I say, no, it's not because of me. You will leave, auntie. Not be me. You go leave this job, And before you knew it, we opened the group again. After a while, I closed it again. I said, I know they do, say, people should leave me. How they do, And I just had to come to the terms that this might be why I'm here. This might be why I had to go through all of those struggles just to encourage one person, just to push one person, just to help. And it's been beautiful. It's been 4 years and I've seen life change. Life has, if you've been with me from day one, you've been with me from day one, how has it been with you? Somebody was telling me yesterday how when she joined the community, she was earning 40K and currently she earns 200K just by listening to me. And so it's been amazing. In fact, I didn't even come to share how much of life the community has changed in the last 4 years. And that's why when people come and say, oh, is it even real? What was again? I'm like, shut up. No song. Because you don't even know where I'm coming from. You don't know what even, if you left for me, I'm not interested. Now, this is stressful. See the way I'm sweating like a goat. I should be sleeping. Nobody sends me work. People are not paying me for. But I just knew that maybe this is why, all of us are given different assignments. For some, they are pastors. Some are called to be imam. Some are come to go and lead a church. Maybe for me, it's just this. We don't have to save everybody. We don't have to save everybody. Just the few that, God would help us. I've seen life change. I've seen people's parents call me on the phone, people's husband, people's wife. And I'm like, no, we're doing this. So, of course, I've been threatened before. They've arrested me before. Because when we fought for teachers, a scholar came and arrested us. But yeah, we're still here. Nothing they do us. Nothing do me. Nothing do me. You get, but yeah, at the end of the day, we're just here. We're just here. We're just here. Like I would always say, I don't motivate. You get me? I tell you the way it is. If you don't like me, it's okay. I'm not looking for people to like me. You see that yesterday, the people that were in that group be like, why is she addressing this? You should be calm with us now. I'm not calm because I'm not giving for numbers. I would say leave my group. Because the more you are, it's more work for me. It's more, if I open my DM for you now, see my WhatsApp. I have more than 1,000 DMs and I get this DM every day. I get DMs every day. Every damn day. And mind you, this is my own line. We have a call line where my assistant is the one responding to DMs almost like every day. I have Instagram page that also, so it's work for me. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work doing this community, right? But like I've said, it's my cross and I will carry it. Just seeing life being blessed every day. So that if you are, because of me or because of what we have now, if you have gotten testimonial, if you keep it, if you don't come and give me my testimony and say, Mr. Sio, because of this community, I was earning this and you keep to yourself, I will collect my testimony back. I will collect it back. If you don't come and tell me, oh, Mr. Sio, thank you, this and this happened for me, and you keep it to yourself, I will collect it back. Don't say, who am I? I'm Tosi. Right? I will collect my testimony back because trust me, this is what I'm doing. There is grace on my head. If you like, believe, like don't believe. So once you belong here, you are destined to succeed. I am not bragging, it's what I know. Right? See, I'm beating my chest. It is what I know. It would happen for you. Hello? It's going to happen for you. Once you have come in contact with me, it must happen. It's not like this one. It will happen. But don't say it will happen now. Go wash it there. You should not do like this and say, if you say it will happen, you will put in the work. It's going to happen and you will put in the work, because I will shout, I will talk, I will push you. You will not like the way I will talk, but you will shout, you will move. You will not like my tone and say, why is she even shouting? It's okay. But as far as I see you succeed, I'm okay. You don't have to like me. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to really like me like that. As far as your life, you move and something happen about your life. And as we start from here, we are no longer complaining. Hello? We are no longer complaining. We are no longer saying, oh, if it pleases the Lord that I make it from this career, so be it. If it's the will of the Lord that this career is going to send me abroad, so be it. If it pleases the Lord that this career is what I do to be able to take care of my children, so be it. No, it will pleases the Lord. Auntie Amaka, you can leave this call. Auntie Amaka, you can leave this call. China is not paid to be here. You can leave this call. You don't have to be here. Do you get me? You don't have to be here. Leave this call. Leave it. You don't come on my life and be disrespectful. I will not take it from you. I will not. Oh, go and go. I will not. I don't care who you are. You don't come on here and disrespect me. If you don't want, leave. You get me? Leave. Leave. Don't stress me. Don't stress me. Don't stress me, auntie. Leave. If you use this energy not to talk to your girl like that, maybe you that don't push me. Don't let me say. Don't let me say the things I should not be saying. This is your energy now that the talks is too much. What should we do? Maybe you should go and ask your president what should be doing. Go and ask your president. Go and ask the person that employed you, who has paid you 30K. Go and ask them. Go and ask them. I'm coming down, Jerry, Mr. Yola. This woman is stressing me. I don't like it. Because some teachers feel that they know how to talk. You will not stay here, you will go to the front. Like I said, I'm not looking for numbers. I don't care about who is following me. I don't care. I don't want plenty people that will listen to me and they will take action. If now, I've not even spent 1 hour here, they're complaining. I've not spent 1 hour here. Or to complain. You will know your sets. I don't have data. It's data. I stay in Logomosho. That's why I'm earning 2K. Get the fuck off from here. Don't be here. Leave my front. Don't join my life. I don't want to see your face. Leave me, oh. And I know if I check now, you'll be a school owner. If I deep into your profile, you're going to be a school owner. I know if I check deep now, you will be a school owner. We know your set. We know you. We've seen you on Instagram saying, why are they paying teachers in Nigeria when they can get teachers in the UK? Why are they coming back home? We know you now. We know you. People are hungry. And we have wake up. Teachers, and we are now awake. We will not waste our life for you. In case people are here, listen to me. We have suffered enough. We have suffered. You will see a 60-year-old man at their old age. They don't even have a house. They don't have a car. And you think it's normal. We should be laughing with people. Abi. Don't get me angry. Don't tell what I'm saying or not. Don't leave me alone. Does it make any sense? You will see a teacher on Instagram begging for money. They will be sick. They cannot even pay. How much is it to be? Sometimes it's 60K, 100K. Not because they are lazy. 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 They will go from 6 o'clock, come back in the evening, and they cannot even, auntie, don't vex me. Don't vex me, oh, don't vex me. When I talk like this, me, I'm talking from hunger because I also know what I went through. I know how hard it was for me to even pay my first school fees. It was so hard. It was so difficult. And you think I'm here to play with people? Don't. I don't want to. You see, I don't pass my boundary. People that want to listen to me should listen. Don't to leave. Just leave. Oh, I am not a celeb. Oh. I am just toasting. I'm just on my own, doing my own thing on my own. So don't look for me. Just leave me. You don't have to follow me. Leave me. There are plenty coach online teaching you. Go and meet them. Go and meet them, oh. Oh. So where am I? The woman has let me, just let me. I don't must be angry. Where was I, Jare? My family. Where was I? That person, I don't know her. Where was I? I've forgotten where I was. Oh God, I don't know. Get angry. I was saying that. So let me just summarize what I'm. So you get where I'm coming from. You get where I had to do this. You get why I just needed to do this, right? So yeah. So now back to, so I've shared my story. I've shared how I was able to do this, and then over time with the community, we've done a lot. We've been that safe space for teachers where you can come and share your journey. Nobody will judge you. We take it the way you are. All of those stuff. From there, we introduce Save-a-thon, where we encourage teachers to save. And as I speak right now, started it last year. And all through last year, we saved 13 million naira. Right? And this year again, we have resumed. And then currently, we have saved over 8 million to get not only my own money, like all of us as a group, we have saved 8 million naira, right? So, of course, we also created laptop saving because I could not buy laptop. I had to save. So now I said everything that I've been able to build over time are things that I felt that I wish I had, right? So we had laptop plan where you can save bit by bit. That money you're using to buy cream, go and save and buy laptop because it's 2026. You will need it. You will need laptop. You will need it for everything you want to do. Whether we say, hey, start where you are, use your phone. Phone sometimes is limited. So you will need to buy a laptop. So of course, money is too much. I cannot pay once. We have created a system where you can save. When the money is complete, we buy it and send it to you. So if you are in for that, you can check the channel. We have details, there that you can look at. What else do we have? Then of course, food bank. So that food bank too in January. So in January, in December, I gave free food to teachers in January. I gave food to teachers. I gave chicken for free for teachers. And then when we're trying to choose, for that food bank, we saw a lot of crazy stories under the comment section, and it was so sad. And I believe that nobody will do anything for us if we don't do it for ourselves. We can't keep saying, oh, I'm a teacher. Oh, you're pitying me now. Or when you go to say, and we are teachers, what can we do to solve this problem? I don't like people complaining. What can we do to solve this problem? And that was how the food bank came about. How about we save? And by December, we buy food in bulk as a family, and then we share based on how much you contributed. And that was how the food bank thing also came about. And currently, we have over 70 people on that. So we have a 5K package, a 10K package, 15, 20K. So you don't have to join. Like I've said before, if you don't trust me, it's okay. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. You can join next year. So until you are confident, no worry, I trust Tosin. If you don't trust me, it's okay. Because when you can say, the money that I'm saving, is it going to what? Don't until you can trust me that, no, I think I trust this girl. I don't really trust her, but I think I trust her with one mind. Let me use one mind. So it's okay if you don't trust. It's okay. With time, you've seen me. That's why we try to also do hangouts. So that at least you get to know who I am. Well, you shall know me. You know, let's well, you shall get the gist. So it's not like you must do it. I'm just sharing the system that we have created to make life better for teachers, right? And at least for today, I'm still sincere. For today, I'm still a good girl. At least from now, I still know myself. I'm still sincere. I don't move. Come on. What's not my own? I don't take it. At least for today, that I still know myself. I have not changed. You get. So these are things that we have created that can help you. Your gadgets, writing pad, headsets, all of those things are things that you can, you know, get and from us. So don't worry, you are safe. You are in a safe hand. I promise you, you are in a safe hand. I know that the world is now a bad place, that there are people everywhere who scam guys, and they're like, oh my god, is she real? There is a lie. What they say is sometimes is a lie. This and this. Don't worry. At least for today, I'm a good person. I know. Don't worry. Let's do something together. I'm a good person. You get. So let's get to business. So I was doing a video today with one of the things that we help teachers get. And you see, for your online class, you can plug this to your laptop. These are the things that we sell that can help you with your online class. You don't have light in your house. This is it. You know, I was saying that if I've seen my video on writing part too for your phone, for your that thing too. So these are things that I help you get and send to you. If you like, stay under the bush, I will send it to you. Don't worry. I'm your errand girl. You can use me anyhow. That's why I'm Olori Ebi. And I believe that for me, when you lead, I feel that when you say you are a leader, you are a servant. That's how I see it. So you can send me if like think that you are older than me, or you think that I'm not, yeah, I'm your elder sister. Send me message. Not me for myself work. Not you send me work than ourselves now. So you can send me. I will send it on the channel again. Please be on the channel. That's our main group where we post all chat, because those are our subgroups that we have. Sometimes people talk and then the most things you don't see it. But on that channel, we only post job vacancies and the most important messages. Now, let's get to business. What is online teaching? What is online teaching? If you are ready, let me know. Say yes in the chat. The light is 30K. If you check this channel, we have videos on all the initiatives. So go and watch the video so I can understand what we do. What is online teaching? So, I said that what we do, right, is to show you options that are available. Now, this is a one-day class. It means that I cannot really teach you in deep what online teaching means or how to go about it. But I want to show you the options that are available for us as teachers. And just to do a disclaimer, this particular online teaching is not for everybody. No this and no peace. But however, this career path is profitable. This career path called online teaching is what? Is profitable. Remember I said that I was earning 16K. I will go from morning and come back in the evening. I will even do home lesson, and I will be paid 1.5, 2K, 1.5, 2K, 1.2. Table lesson, you do 500. And these classes, sometimes you can spend the entire day doing these things. But with your online classes, it is profitable. It's not like you're doing, I won't say you're doing small work and you're earning well. But however, when you do these classes, you have tendency of being paid well. You can earn good money just by teaching online. You can earn good money just by teaching online. Okay, Tosin, I've heard you. So how do I start? What does it even mean to teach online? This is something that I've not done before. Oh, I've teach on WhatsApp now. Is it the same thing, that you're saying? So I would love to say that online teaching is the same thing you are doing in your classroom. The same thing you're currently doing in your classroom, The same thing you're currently doing in your classroom is what you are coming to do online. Are we together? Are we together? The same thing you're currently doing in your classroom. If you're currently a math teacher, was saying bring that your expertise, bring it online. Take that your expertise, take it global, take it digital. If you currently teach maths, English, let me know what to teach in the chat. What you currently do right now, we're saying bring it online. We are saying that if currently you teach in Ogbomoso, or you stay in Ilorin, or you stay in Abuja, you stay in Lagos, you stay in, I don't know where you stay. We are saying now that you stay in Lagos, you know that all your learners, the students you teach, they are all in your locality, yes or no? If you currently stay, for example, you stay in Lagos, you stay in let's say you stay in this area now, in Lagos. The students you are currently teaching are students within this locality. You can't say you teach Nigeria and you can teach a child in let's say Ogun, it's even close to Lagos. You can only teach the children within your area. In fact, maybe like a 30-minute walk to that area. But with online class, with online teaching, you can teach a child outside where you stay. In fact, outside your country. Are we together? With online class, it gives you access to children. Now you are no longer limited. You are no longer limited to where you stay, to your vicinity, to your locality. You are no longer limited. Now the world is now your classroom. The world is not your classroom. You now have access to say, oh, I stay in Nigeria. I can teach a child in the US. Oh, I don't have passports. Oh, I've not been on a plane before. No. With tech, with just one tool, you can talk to that child who is the UK and deliver a class properly. Are we together? I can deliver a class properly with my online class. So because I now said that the things that you are doing online is what you are bringing to the online space now, because it's now online teaching, it's now kind of like different, a little bit. Now listen to me carefully. The things I will say now, you will not hear it anywhere. It's only that I can tell you the truth. If you don't like me, I will say it. Because I like to be honest with people. So you can just say, is she even real? It's a lie. I think she has motive. You will still listen to me. So because it is now online now has a way that we do things that is not the same with how things are done in the classroom. So currently now, learning is taking place, right? You can see me, but I can't see you. You can see me, but I can't see. Even though you are in the chat saying something, all of those stuff, but I cannot see you. That's why when you now teach online, there are some tools that you cannot use. Even though YouTube, for example, is a platform where you can talk. You can hear me, I can hear you, but it's not good for your online class because this way you can't see your learner, and that way learning might not be effective. Learning might not be effective. So it means that in choosing the kind of tool that I will use for my class, I have to know the tools that work for online class. Oh, I've heard of Mr. Can I teach on WhatsApp? Of course, with your WhatsApp video call, you can see your learner can see you. But however, it is not going to be effective as much as you using the proper tool that I'll be listing now. And if you go to my YouTube page, I think I have a video too on that app. So we have the tools that we call the teleconferencing app. Examples is Zoom. Example is Zoom. Example is Zoom. A lot of you have heard of Zoom before, but most times you just join a call. Abi, yes or no? They say, yeah, we have a class on Zoom. Oh, they'll send you a link, you just join. You don't even know how they do this. Are they doing magic? How do they even do that link? I can see that person. It's not magic. And there are things that you can learn. Somebody saying, no, Mr. Say, I'm 40, I'm 50. Can I still learn? I would always say, whenever you wake up is your money. Once you are teachable, you can do anything. So we have Zoom, we have Google Meet. These are things that you can use to host. You know that if you're teaching in your classroom, you have the 4 walls of your classroom, yes and no. Yes or no, right? In your classroom, you have your table, your chair, your blackboard, your marker board, your marker. What else do you have in your classroom? Teachers, what do we have in our classroom? Let me know in the chat. What do you have in your classroom that when you want to teach? Your lesson notes. What else? Your material that you will use for teaching. Your duster. What else do you have? Your projector? People that teaches in all these big schools, they have projector. Your smart TV. Your flash card. Thank you. What else? Your teaching aid. Your charts on the wall. Your textbook. Your diary. Right? These are things that we use in our classroom. But these things that's just listed now, they're also online. Your duster, your board, your space, you have it online. Your materials, they're also online. That's where, instead of using your flashcard now, you now have things like, I'm creating a slide. You're sharing your whiteboard. It's online too. An example of a tool you can use is Google Meet and Zoom. Google Meet and Zoom. These are things that you can use to, on Zoom, you have your blackboard, you have your whiteboard, you have your marker. You have your duster. It's there. It's there. It's not magical. Don't allow anybody to make you feel, are they doing miracle? No miracle here. There are things you can learn. And so I send the link of my class to my students. My student joins. My student can see me. I can see my students. My student can see me. I can see my. Let's do practical. Are we ready? Let's do practical. Are we ready? Let's do practical. Are we ready? Are we ready? Let's do practical. I will start sharing my screen now. I would focus on Zoom today. Okay, let me just share. Let me just load Zoom and minimize my stuff so that I don't share my entire screen. So today I will focus on Zoom. I will focus on Zoom today. I will focus on Zoom today. I will focus on Zoom today. I will focus. Okay, let me share my entire screen. I don't want to share my entire laptop, but let me just share it. I don't have. That's why as teachers we cannot put any other thing on the laptop you're using to work, because you know how children can be now. You cannot say you are a teacher and on your laptop you have, what is not supposed to, a child should not be seeing. You can see my screen now. You can see my screen. Okay. So you can see my fine face. So this is what your Zoom app looks like. This is what your Zoom app looks like. I'm back to this thing. Oh God. I want to just share Zoom alone so that you guys can see what I'm trying to. Okay, perfect. So this is what Zoom looks like. Type in the comments Zoom. Zoom, 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 Zoom. Can you see the Zoom app? Can you see this Zoom app on my laptop? Can you all see my screen? Okay, I think yes, can see my screen. This is what Zoom. Zoom is an example of a tool you can use to teach online. So say for example, I got a client that says that, Mr. C, I'm in the UK. I need to teach my child who is a 3-year-old or a 4-year-old or whatever the age might be. So you are wondering, how do I teach this kind of child who's in the UK? You will use the app called Zoom. You will use the app called Zoom. Zoom, right? And what do? You will create a meeting. You will create a meeting. It means that you're creating a meeting that will allow that class to hold. So in creating your meeting, you can either create, a meeting from scratch. If it's your first time, then if this class is going to be like a continuous class, you can create what I call a reoccurring meeting link, which means that every time that class wants to hold, you'll be using that one link. So we call it a reoccurring meeting link, right? But let's say I want to have, a class. What do? I'm going to say I want to create a new meeting. So after this class now, go and practice. You want to create a new meeting. So what do? You tap on here and you create a meeting link. So it would say, do you want your audio to be on? Audio means that your voice. So if I mute this thing now, if I'm talking, the child cannot hear me. If I put up this thing that looks like a video, the child cannot see me. But because it is an online class, you have to maintain eye contact. The child must be seeing you and the child must be hearing you. That's why you must put on both your mic and your camera. But because I'm currently on YouTube Live now, I have to off this so that it doesn't affect what we are doing, right? So good part, I want to say, Mr. C, hey, doctor, my camera, my house is not fine. I don't have fine house. What can I do? And I must do this class. On Zoom, you are allowed to use fake background. Hello? So that's no excuse for you. You are allowed to generate a background in a way that your house will not be showing. You can do as if you have chef at your back, or you are on the sky. So here you can use a fake background. So if you tap on here now, I'm allowed to see. Can you see background? Can you see? So I personally designed a lookup background for myself. So I can put this at my back, or you can put something like this. You can put something, see options that you can use as your background. So is that no excuse for you why you're not showing up? So let's say I'm using a lookup that I designed myself as my background. I'm going to add it. So once you pick the background and you add it to start showing. Right? Are we together? Are we still together, please? Because I can't see this thing from there. You see why you cannot use a tool like YouTube now, because I cannot say, oh, yeah, we are together, yeah, but now I cannot hear you unless I'm seeing your chat. So, okay. So once I pick my background, I will do what? I will start my meeting. So, I said you can schedule a meeting, you can and send it, but this one, because we are currently on this live class, I want to do a meeting quickly. So let's say this is my meeting, right? I'm going to now come here and get the meeting detail. I'm going to come here and get the meeting detail. So that way, I'm able to send my learner the link. Look at this, meeting info. I will come here and copy that meeting link. These are links that I used to send to you. Say, yeah, join meeting. So I will view the info. I can either copy the link or copy the meeting ID and passcode. They know how to do it. Meeting ID, or I copy links. Once I copy this link like this, I will go and paste it. Let me paste that link now in the comment section. Let me show you guys. What I'm saying is not showing. Let me check. I'm just saying no. I'm just seeing that what I'm saying is not showing no. I'm coming. End this and share again. Okay. Is it showing now? Is it showing now? Is it showing now? Is it showing now what I'm doing? Can you see what I'm doing? Is it showing now? Okay. So if you send that link now, if you should join that link that I have in the comments right now, you would find your way to that meeting. But please don't join so that we don't have echoes, we don't have noise, right? So now this is what it looks like. So if you look at, this is the interface. If I put on my camera, which I cannot because I'm currently using that video, we have the audio, which means that you can mute your mic here, you can unmute. Don't join the meeting. No, who is here? Mr. Joseph, what are you looking for? Miss Lola, what are you looking for? I didn't say join, no. So if I tap on this audio now, you can hear me. If I unmute it, you will stop hearing me. If I mute it, you stop hearing me. If I unmute it, you start hearing me. Same as the video. If I put it on, you can see me. If I put it off, you cannot see me. Let me know that you can still see what I'm doing. Can you see what I'm doing? Can you see what I'm doing? Can you see what I'm doing, please?
Hello, can hear you.
Did I say you should join the call?
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
I didn't say you should join this call, no. You guys should go back to YouTube. I'm only making an example here.
Okay, ma'am.
What I'm doing. You can see the interface of Zoom. Just my fine face, okay? No, let's talk about this Zoom. Oh. Is my screen back? Can you see Roots? I don't know what Miss Roots is looking for now. Can you see it now? Okay. So you can see that when this Miss Roots and Mr. Joseph join, they can start seeing me and start hearing me. That's how it happens too. Your learner will join that class and they start seeing what you are doing. So if you open your Zoom app, you will see an app that looks like a mic. You will see an app that looks like a mic. That thing that looks like a mic is where you can mute and you cannot mute. So if you tap on that mic, the child will not be hearing you. If you're mute, the child can start hearing you. Beside the mic, you have an icon that looks like a camera. That one too, if you tap on it, your video comes up. If you put it off, your videos come on. And you have the chat box where the child can chat. You have the app where you can share your screen. If I start sharing my screen, you will start seeing, the same you are seeing everything now on my screen. The child will start seeing your screen. And on that app too, you can share your whiteboard. So when you share your whiteboard, the child can start seeing what you are doing, and then you can start writing on your, let me see if I can share whiteboard. So this is from here. Who is this person now? Yeah. From here, so you can share your whiteboard. No, let me share my whiteboard. Can you see whiteboard? So look at whiteboard. See my pen. Can you see? See my eraser here. See my pen. Can you see? See my eraser. Right? Want to do shape. See your shape. Want to do circle. See circle. You can teach your maths. You can teach your others that I used to teach. Can you see? It's not magical. It's not magic. That's how it works. Can you see? All the things that I use in your classroom. What do you mean you're not seeing what I'm doing? Huh? Can you see it? You're whining me. Which my handwriting is beautiful is a lie. It's a lie. You see how that works? So that's how you do it. And that's all. And you teach. And you teach. When you show a child a flashcard, you'd have designed it. We have another app for that, Canva, where you can design your flashcard and you bring it and you share it to the child. The child can see it. You see that it's not complicated. It's what you can also do. It's what you can do. Let me end this call so that I can. Can you see? So it is not complicated. Once you master all these tools that you can use to have your class online, that's it. And for online classes, we don't get paid for entire is per hour. So online teaching is like, not those are our extra lessons that we used to do. Those extra lessons, those table lessons. It is what we now have as online. Of course, sometimes some parents do homeschooling where they school their child at home. But most times, the online class is like a support for a child who is going to school but needs extra support. That's why, even though what you are doing online, please, can you hear me? Please, can you hear me? So even though what you are doing online is what you are coming to do on site, what I'm coming to do online, is still kind of also now, it didn't give room for all subjects. It didn't give room for all subjects. He did not give room for all subjects. However, because we are teachers, we can bend, we can adjust, we can learn. Yes or no? Even though he didn't give room for all subjects or all career paths, because we are teachers, we also understand how to teach a child, no matter their age. Even though it might not be your thing. To say, oh, I don't like 5-year-old, though. I don't have the patience for them. But you still understand classroom control, classroom management. So even though the online space did not give room for all career paths, you can still find a niche for yourself so that you can earn from online teaching. So remember that if a parent is in your school saying, oh, my child is not doing well, and they want to get extra lessons for that child, which subject is always common that they can pay any amount just for their child to grab, to understand that thing? What subject is that thing that a parent can pay any amount for it? Let me know in the chat. Which of those subjects that you say, ma, your child is struggling in this area, I think you need to get extra support so that they will pay. They will be happy to do it. What subject is that? Let me know in the chat. So that you can understand where I'm going now. So they can get where I'm going now. What subject will a parent pay you and say, oh, auntie, please, uncle, please, can you do extra lesson? Please, can you help me take him online? Can you help me take him for even if it's 1 hour on your table? Which subjects? I'm saying math, I'm saying English, I'm saying science subjects that a parent will pay you. Do you think a parent will pay you to help their child understand CRS? Do you think a parent will pay you to help their child understand? Say, man, please, auntie, I think your boy does not understand CRS. I want to pay you to help me teach CRS. Will that happen? Or they will say, Miss Joseph, I mean Miss Faith, I think that your boy is struggling with animal science. Please, can you help me? I will pay you 50K to teach your boy animal science. Or do you think a parent will say, oh, Miss Faith, your boy is struggling with Greek, or is struggling with social study, is struggling with what are these subjects? Will they pay you? No. Now listen. We've all said no, Abby. We've all said no. Even though what you have is good, you're a CRS teacher, is okay. But if you must earn online, I'm sorry, you cannot bring it online. Because you hear stuff like, you can come and teach online, but they will not explain to you in detail the things that when you come, what you must bring. And hey, imagine you saying, I'm an economist. No parents will pay you to come and teach them accounts online, no, except the 1% of the 1%, which might never find you. I love to be honest. So we've seen from the chat the things that a parent will pay you for in the comments. However, even though what is in the chat now is not what you study, I said first, we are teachers and we can bend, we can adjust, we can easily learn, right? You can't tell me now that you study CRS. You went to school, whether you did it in your NCE or in your BEd, you spent 4 years learning CRS. No matter what you study, if you went to, if you have a BEd, you know that we always learn all those Fed courses, all those general classes that they will teach us general things, they will teach us simple English, simple maths, simple ICT, yes or no. That thing that you not learn then, it will stand against you now. Remember, those GST, I don't like it, it's G plus course. Remember those courses? Remember, they are coming for you now. So it can't be as bad as if you study CRS, you study civic, you should be able to take basic classes. So if I study science as a course, it means that I'm only teaching SS, Abi, or most times GSS. Yes or no? Yes or no? These are things that we teach, right? But it can't be bad that somebody who says that they have gone to school for 4 years, that these science cannot take primary 1, maths and English. You can't say you study G and C in school for 4 years and they not give you a child who is a 5-year-old. They not give you a child who is trying to write common entrance and you cannot teach that child. Just pack your load and go and be selling onions in Damaturu. Just go and be selling onions in Damaturu. So that is where you adjusting now comes in. That's where you adjust. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? When I'm going to say onions for Damaturu, I cannot shout. Because this is where we will know people who are trained and who are not trained. So that's where you will now have to bend to now say, okay, even though I studied this, let me also switch. So a class might come that even though it's not your area, but you can teach that child very well. You can take up those classes. So parents cannot pay you for that class. So the common ones are maths, English, science subjects, chemistry, physics, and exam prep. A child wants to write IGSC. A parent can pay you for that to help them prepare their child. A child wants to write WAEC, a child wants to write GRE exams, all those exam stuff, or a special need child. This Damaturu people should leave me, right? A parent can pay you for that. As I said, you must be able to bend. Even for you, as an English teacher, you should also be able to bend. Now, with your English, a child can learn English now on Google. But we have tons of children struggling with reading. That's why I say, okay, even though I study English, can I go and learn Jolly Phonics? Can I go and learn Jolly Phonics so I can teach a child how to read? You will find problem. You will find what kids are struggling with. And that will be your selling point. These are things that you will not hear online. You will find what kids are struggling. There are tons of children who do not like mathematics. How about you start simplifying math for them? You study computer science. Even though all through your 4 years you not touch laptop, it's okay. Go back and learn how to operate laptop. Because it's now the new age where even your students can operate and tell you what's inside a phone. So I know Control C, I know Control Y is no longer a flex. I know Control is no longer a flex. So I study computer science. If I were you, I will go and master coding. I will go and master coding. I will go and master how to code and start teaching children how to code because that's the future. You can speak your language very well. Yoruba, Igbo. You can speak Hausa. You can speak French. There are tons of parents in the UK saying, oh, my children have forgotten our roots. I want them to be able to speak my dialects. They will pay you. How many of you know this guy on Instagram? Mas for Yoruba, this guy that does this program where you bring people and say you must not speak Yoruba. Who know the guy? The man does this program. Mas Oyinbo, yes, Mas Oyinbo. Who know him? If you don't know him, go and Google him or go and find him or go to your Instagram or you know him, right? This man is a teacher. But you know he earns well because he teaches Yoruba to people in foreign countries. You know, because we don't what we have, we don't appreciate what we have. If you know your power as a teacher, if you know your power as a teacher, if you know the moment you take hold of your power, they will respect you. I can promise you that. But most times we do not see ourselves as the experts. We think we are small. We think, it's not just to teach. If it's just to teach, why is your student parent not taking the job? Because it's not everybody's job. Some people they are called to teach. Some people are what they are. So the moment you start placing value on what you have, this guy teaches ordinary Yoruba. Between me and you now, it's not Yoruba. That me, I even speak anyhow. That me, I just say anyhow in the house. It's what somebody has monetized. It's what somebody has been able to use to build a brand for himself. Yoruba. Simple Yoruba that you just say anyhow in your house. That's your Igbo that you just say anyhow in your house. That you say in your house anyhow is what somebody is monetizing and making money from. The moment you start seeing your job differently, you move from seeing your teaching career as just a career to a business. That moment you start making money. The moment you to see what you study, the moment you start to see it from just being an ordinary career, ordinary teaching, to start seeing it as a proper business, that moment you make money. You start making money. So even though what you have, so there are tons of things that you can, like I've said before, there are areas that are hot cake. You say, I teach diction. I teach electrocution. Because now it's an app. I can speak well. You must solve real problem. You must solve real problem. You must ask yourself, what does the market want? What is my audience? What is their problem? Don't want to say, it's what I know. I don't know how to teach. No, it's not about you. It's about them. It's not about you. It's about them. It's about what they will pay you for. So don't say, take me the way I am. No. We will reject you. We will not take you the way you are. So what is the problem? What will a parent pay for? Don't just, because sometimes we have held on to things that we should have left before now. Some of you have held on to jobs that you should have even left like since forever. Ask yourself, what does the market want? What does my audience want? What will they pay me 100K for? What will they pay me 70K for? What will they pay me 80K for? Make your research. Stop scrolling on Instagram and be laughing. Regina the husband. Auntie, go to YouTube and start searching. Research. What can I learn? When we are looking for IGSC tutors, we used to struggle to find one who is competent. If you are finding for GRU tutors, it's struggle. We are looking for special need tutors, dyslexia, autism teachers. I've forgotten this thing. We used to struggle to find teachers. So don't hold on to your CRS. What is the word saying right now? What is the word saying right now? What is the word saying right now? Hold on to it. Your own can be, I will focus on just helping children clear all their WAEC. That can be your focus. Yes, dyslexia, dyscalculia. There are children struggling that if their parents can get an expert, they will pay you very well for your job. You don't have to follow crowd and say, hey, man, so you can just find your own niche and stick to it and pack all your money. Your own can be, I saw one particular person on TikTok one time. The person, I don't know if the person is even on this call. I wanted to even talk to you, but I just felt, well, let me just leave them. It's not my business. The person's name was something Jump. The person's TikTok name was something Jump. And I went to this person's page, the page was blank. And I'm like, that this person should be creating content on how students can clear their Jump exam. Do you know how many parents will pay you? Let's say you just charge 10K per child to help them clear their Jump exam. You just help them with their Jump, you pay them for their Jump, they do CBT for you pay them for how to do this CBT thing, just charge 10K and you say online. Imagine 10K times 100 students. Make it a group class. That's how much. I say until you start seeing this your career as a business and you start pressing calculator, you will not make money. You don't have to be confused. What works for you? What can you do? What can you do? Special need. What can you do? There's some need that are to the extreme. If you are not patient, you cannot do it. So ask yourself, what can I do? Me now, I love children, but I'm sorry, I'm not sure I can. There's something that I cannot even like. I can't. Me, I study, even though I'm a teacher. When you bring maths of SS3, don't involve me, don't involve me. I'm sorry, I will not pass my boundary. So I know that area is not my energy. It's not, that's why I did not go and study. I just went to study early years. You get. So know your strengths, know what works for you, and stay with it. You have seen STEM. These are things, coding, animation. And because we are teachers, we can easily learn. Yoruba, I've said these things in the comments, so please. These are things that you key into. And I promise you, you can make as high as 1 hem, 2 hem just by teaching online. In fact, if you know how to do this thing very well, parents can even pay you in foreign currencies. You can charge them in dollars, you can charge them in Canadian dollars, and they will pay you. French. Do you know how many people that are trying to go to this in Canada? That if you start to say you will teach them how to speak French, that you will make money from them. I say start thinking like a business person. So that being said, any question before I call it a day? Any question? So what I just teach now is just simple. I just did 1 out of 100. 1 out of 100. I just taught 1, 2, and there are still loads of tools. There are still lots of tools that you would have to learn. So if you want to learn more, that's where people are asking, boot camp. What's boot camp? Are we paying? Is it free? If you want to learn more about online teaching, or you want to learn how to even get jobs, how to charge, how to package yourself, how to show up online, because trust me, if you must get jobs, you must be visible. If you must get a job, you must be visible, because the truth is, I come and tell you that, don't worry, pay for my class, right? I will give you a job. I promise you, I'm lying. If I tell you pay for my class now, I'm going to give you a lesson or a class in my own agency, I'm lying. You know why I'm saying I'm lying? Is because look at this corner. We have one 40 people currently on this call. Imagine me promising this number job. Wait, oh, imagine me, that's why, because you know, like you want to lie, but I will not lie. Imagine me promising all of you on this call, say, don't worry, I will give you a job. Just come and pay my class. And leave this call now. The community is over 15,000 teachers. It's over 15,000, which is that I cannot give everybody job. So what I do in bootcamp is to help you stand on your own. Is to help you stand on your own. Some of you have good contact lists. So me, my own is even, I started from the scratch. Some of you were people that are in your space, people that you have on your phone, that don't know their function. You have good contact lists, but you don't even know how to pitch yourself to them. Some of you have brothers in UK. You have siblings in Canada. You don't even know how to maximize them. So that's where bootcamp now comes in. In bootcamp, you are taught, I don't like people depending on me. That's why if he asks me any question, I can get angry and say, what happened to Google? Because I love people to just be on their own. I don't like you depending on me. And I have to be spoon-feeding you. I don't have strength. So bootcamp now helps you be on your own. You are taught. If you guys saw the video that I made of a teacher who made 1M from online class, I didn't give her the job. She was just my student. I just taught them, do this, do that, and from her contact list, she got those jobs. It wasn't me that gave her. I just taught them. And she ran with it, and she did it. In fact, I have an interesting testimony that I've not even shared. It was about one daddy. Maybe it's on this. I don't even know. Daddy, I'm so proud of you. We are seeing this video now. I'm so proud of you. The daughter reached out to me and said, "Oh, Miss Tosin, my dad just retired from. I don't mention the name of the states, but just retired." And he said, "Oh, he wants him to learn online class." And when he told me what he retired as, I just knew that daddy will make money. That's why if you're a lecturer, that energy you're using to fail your students, you're using to shine your eyes. Money, you're using money to play. You're using money to play. Don't fight them. Know how to monetize. That's your, because sometimes we have, some of us have, some of you have privilege that we don't have. So when she told me what daddy did, I'm like, daddy is on money, oh. And I sent her that day, I can't remember, I sent her like a very long voice note of what daddy should go and start doing. And she came back 2 weeks after that he worked. Daddy got a job. I'm like, no, it's nothing. Daddy will still get more jobs. And currently, daddy is in boot camp, this cohort. Daddy is currently in boot camp, this cohort, even at his age. I think that it's around 60. Around 60. So some of you have audience. You have people in your space. You have people that if you say today, you can teach online, they will give you jobs. And that's what bootcamp does for you. It's for beginners. It's for people that are already in the space that just want more classes or want to learn more or just want more tools. Oh, I teach online. They don't listen. How do I engage them? I teach over 69 tools in that class. Right? How do you price? How do you price? Don't just send a parent chat on WhatsApp. How much is your, say, my class is 20K, ma. By the time I teach you how to package that class well, they will not price you. Go and ask my students. We know how we do it. We have invoice. We are proper. We are business people. We will send it to you. You say, okay, is this? You say, yes, ma. They will pay you without arguing with you. These are things that I teach in bootcamp. Then because I also believe that not everybody will do online classes, and I do not teach OSU, I believe in you having multiple streams of income. You can teach online and also be selling resources, sell ebook. My early days, on the online space, I was making money from flyer. I would charge per flyer 2K. I can do 3, and I use that one to buy data. So those are things that I have designed in bootcamp. So bootcamp is loaded and it's not for everybody. You make excuses before 1 hour, you're already complaining. When are we closing? Don't come to my class. So if you have seen me now, shine eyes here. In that one, I'm very bloody in that class. I don't used to take nonsense. Me, I used to carry cane. So if you cannot listen to me, don't come to my class so that we don't fight. I say, you will not sleep. You don't go sleep. Go and ask my students. 1 a.m. we are still online. You are still trying to do your assignment that I gave you. So if you cannot listen, you cannot do what, don't come to my class. You hear me? You feel me? So you're asking, when is bootcamp? Bootcamp happens every month. So there are people that are currently taking bootcamp now. I think they're in cohort 7, right? Yeah, cohort. I can't remember, Sha. So the next cohort is starting on the 15th of March. The next cohort for bootcamp is starting on the 15th of March. And we are currently taking admission. So if you want to join the bootcamp for March, you should start making your payments now. Payment closes on the 10th of March. Payment closes on the 10th of March. Then classes start on the 15th of March. Mr. We say, if you are in bootcamp here, just your junior, people that are coming, just them our class, how it is, warn them. Things that you wish that you knew before coming, tell them so that they will prepare. Tell them now what you think that if I knew, maybe somebody had told me, I would have maybe drink water small before I come to Tosin class, right? Bootcamp is virtual. It's a 4 weeks program. It's a 4 weeks program. 4 weeks. 4 weeks. 4 weeks. It's online. And so you want to ask me, oh, Mr. C, 30K is too much. I would say that you say they are not witches. So because the way bootcamp is designed, we have an LMS that we use, and it costs us money to run every month. So when you pay for bootcamp, you are added to that LMS. So now we are having a class now. It's a 1 hour class. Some of you are busy. You have work. You have husband. You have wife. You will not be able to show up every day. And so I can't, because of you, delay another person. So we have to do, okay, how do we do that? So we now have to create it and record all the session, then put it on that platform. So when you pay, you are in a group and you are also giving access to that platform. So that thing costs me money every month. That's why if you say, Mr. Singh, I cannot give you $1 discount because that thing, I tell you how much it costs me. Oh God, you will even pity me. But just to show that at least everybody can learn at their own pace. Even though you are now learning at your own pace, I will still hold you accountable. So I'm not saying I go and be watching. No, you have me in the class. I have an assistant who is in the class. Even your classmates are in the class. So if you not jam your classmates, you will jam my assistant. If you not jam her, you will jam me. So no escape routes. But however, I also do live cast like this. Maybe I have questions. I feel that okay, I want to share with you. Those ones we plan it. So would I say, oh, you guys, so let's have a class next week Friday. All of us are aware. So we prepare and we come. But however, classes happen on that LMS every day. But you are accountable to us, right? So in that course, see, please take your time. Please go through the website. Go through the website of that bootcamp. Everything written there. We teach everything. How to earn in dollars. You don't have dollar accounts. I don't know. So I teach how you can open that. So, show up online. I don't even know how to use TikTok. How do I even post? I don't even know. We teach that there. Content. How do I edit my videos? People used to do videos. They look like magician. How do they do it? Don't worry. We teach everything you need to stand out is in that course. I would say that boot camp is your last bus stop. Boot camp is if you do boot camp very well, you don't need to go and pay coach everywhere. You just need implementation. That's all. Boot camp is your last bus stop if you are serious. Because some of you are the orga of buying course. You will buy that one, you buy this one. I say all these coaches say they are even fake. No, it is you that is not implementing. So boot camp is your last bus stop if you are intentional. But at least to my own strength, I will show up in your dream until you are intentional. And now that I'm even trying to put in reward system, I shared that yesterday. People are like, oh, Mr. is good, give it a try. So I'm going to try it. We would give incentive, right? The best students, so that at least just to encourage you guys that you can show up, right? Because that money now, it's a lot, but just to push you guys to show up. You get, right? So please, and if you started online class, please be consistent with your content. Put that more content on TikTok. That TikTok, that's where people that are, don't let me shout, people who are in the UK, US, that moved abroad, that's their app. Because that place is lonely. You see them on that place trying to while away time. And the way online is, anybody can come across your video. Anybody. So when we come to your page, let's not be confused what you do. Because tomorrow you will dance. Tomorrow you are doing amebo. Push your content on your page. Share tips. Carry phone and talk. I know it's not easy. Your camera shy, but get used to it. If you go and find my video from 2 years ago, even me, I didn't know. Now that my mind is very sharp, it wasn't like this before. Even me, I could not do anything. I was so learning, but I got better on it. I got better on it. Nobody is perfect. Nobody's an angel. Even me, I also learned on the journey. I also learned on the path. So we will see you today, we will correct you, we will see you. Don't worry, we get better at it. It's as simple as that. Right? So, thank you. How do you register? Don't worry, my assistant will start posting from tomorrow how you can join bootcamp. It's 30K. You want to pay twice, you can pay twice, but until you complete your payment, you cannot join class. 80K, no, it's 30K. 30K. And when you finish bootcamp, you're getting 2 certificates. You will take bootcamp on, and you'll be given access to also get TEFL. So TEFL is another different part, so you will get that. So TEFL is 80K. IRO is 3 and 0. Yeah, we have not reached that stage. It's 30 for now. For now. Is 30K. And let me also add that when you pay that 30K, you also get access to my job bundle. That job bundle is 20K, but when you pay for bootcamp, you get it with your class. In that bundle is over 92 pages. That bundle has how you can revamp your CV. I gave 50 link to jobs you can start to apply to right now in that bundle. How you can send DMs to people. Just say, you see a job, just say, I'm interested. No, there are ways that you package yourself. I put it there. How you can even cold email brands. All these agencies, how can you pitch yourself to them? Is it that bundle? That bundle is loaded. And when you pay for bootcamp, you will get it for free. All right? See that I'm doing a lot now for humanity. So, yeah. Can we do online? Yes, now. I have a friend right now. Let me not say her name. She's a public school teacher. And she also teach online. In fact, she runs an agency. Now she's a CEO too on her own. And she teaches in the government school. She just dey low key, dey chop her money. She goes, come back, do her classes. Now she's so busy that see, you get so anybody can teach online. Because sometimes these classes are in the evening, 6 p.m., 9 p.m., 1 a.m., depending on the country. Depending on the country. Depending on the country. Right? So, yes, of course, you can do it. In fact, I would say that don't go and leave your full-time job just because you want to do online. Until that online job becomes your full-time job, don't leave that one. Say, I mean, leave the classroom. Hunger is hunger. That one now is consistent. Money comes in every month. That one now, this one now is just a new start for you, right? So until this online now gives you enough money, I feel that, oh, let me just leave and focus on this one. Don't go and leave, oh. Don't go and leave, oh. Only if where you are is toxic. If it's not toxic, please hold on to your job. Please hold on to it and do this one by the side. Let's say now you're not having plenty class. So okay, let me go and resign. But for now, you can still merge the two. You can merge the two. Even me, I love you. So any question before I call it a day? So don't worry, on the group, every month we have we do free webinars every month. We do hangout, we do conference, we do a lot. So don't worry, it's a big family, right? It's a big family. We're here for you. You want to talk to me? You can send me a DM. Don't send me voice note, child. Don't call me, sha. Send me a DM. Send me a text message. I'm going to attend to you. My DM does not bite. I've said before, I am not a celebrity, so free to enter my DM. They say, send me and say, oh please, ma, I'm so sorry to slide into your DM. What? Am I? No, free, oh. Slide into my DM, oh. I'm also privileged, oh. I'm also privileged. It's not like I know how to do it. I just found mercy, right? So free. Send me chat. However, I have condition because I receive plenty DMs every day, so that I can keep saying, So don't send me voice notes, don't call me, but send me a chat. I don't ignore DMs. I'm going to respond to you, right? Yeah. Yeah. No, you can use your phone, no. You can use your phone, but please plan towards getting a laptop. Please plan towards it. You need it, or you will need it, right? You can start with your phone, but you will need it. You will need it. How do you pay for Zoom? You can pay with your card. You can pay with Zoom with your card. You can pay that monthly or pay annually. In fact, I would advise that you pay annually. I think per year is 62K. Per year. And if you have a friend, you can share it. But you can pay 62K. You can start, even I said my own too. I could not pay for 1 year. I'm not even pay for Pro. I was using free. Right? But when you make money from this career, please invest back into what gives you money. So you make money, buy gadgets. You make money, invest in all these tools that will make your class easier and faster, right? Yeah. So any question? Any question? So people are asking, oh, I have TEFL. TEFL is just like a free thing I'm giving to the class, right? It's free. Whether you have it before, it's okay. People that don't have, they will do their own. You left because it made you lose your UK class. Oh, I'm so sorry. The timing, right? I'm so sorry. Yes, Zoom per year. So Zoom is free, but the timing. So there's the free version. You only have 40 minutes on that call, and sometimes classes are 1 hour. You get, so you can. That's why you can also use Google Meet. At least for a start. On Google Meet, it doesn't have board, but you can bring an external board on Google Meet. On your laptop, you can use Kami. On your phone, you can use, if I remember, I will put it on the group. On your laptop, you can use Kami app. So Kami is in fact, no, you know what? Download Whiteboard. Yes. Go to Play Store, download Whiteboard. You can use it on your phone or your laptop. Yes, use that. Use that. So, in picking your tools, whether Teams, whether you must also pick what your learner or what your client is familiar with. So even though you know Teams, can they use Teams? You get, that's why sometimes Zoom, Google Meet is common because everybody is used to that tools. Not because there are no other tools, but those tools are common. Everybody can use it. So in picking your tools, you want to ask, is my client familiar with this tool? You get. If you have paid for a bootcamp, what is again? Just join the challenge. Just join the challenge that we are starting. Just join the challenge. Yes, like it's every month. You know that people are fasting. Yes, it's every month. Yes, so don't do bootcamp during that well because you not go fit cope. You can do it after when you are done fasting. So we have in March, we have in April, we have in May, we have to December. But make ale while the sun shine. But bootcamp happens every month. That light, you can send me a DM. If you want that light, send a DM. You want this mic that I'm using, you can send a DM. You want writing pad, send a DM. You want a laptop, send a DM. Don't worry, I'm your sales girl. Send me a chat. Don't worry, anything for you. It's not you. It's you now, my sister or my brother. So yeah. Any question? Because I'm not eating. Let me go and eat. Any question? Any question? Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? Who is laughing? It's not annoying. They are also doing business. They are doing business. They are also business people. So how do they make profit when they give it for free? The light that I'm holding is called LED light. This is it. This is how it comes. It's LED light. Is AI needed? AI care? No. So in bootcamp, today we teach AI in bootcamp. Is online teaching for kids only? No, for adults too. For adults too. For adults, I will say, oh please, I'm paying for an exam. I need support, and they will pay you for it. They'll pay you for it. Or I'm doing a project. I need the support. They'll pay you for it. It's just how you can see it. They'll pay you. Not only children, no. Not only children. Can we use phone? Yes. You can use your phone, but I said that you can use your phone, but don't also save towards a laptop. You can start with your phone, but also plan towards a laptop. Because trust me, phone sometimes is limited. You can't do everything with your phone. But with your laptop, you can do a lot of things with it. You get, I'm being honest with you. What's your question? No. What is saying that no, sir? Miss Yetunde, please, what's your question? I'm sorry. There are plenty chats. Let me see if I can find your question. No. I can't see your question, I promise you. Can you type it again? Can you type it again? I can't see your question. I'm so sorry. I can't see it. What's your question? Yeah, I'll see you in my class. I'll see you in class. I said that before. What time is boot camp? Oh, I said it before. Please go back to you can take it back. I said it before, or go to our website. You can read all the information. You guys don't like to read. Why? Go and read that website. Before you pay for a class, make your research. before you pay. Not me now, for that, before you even buy any course, make your research, read about it, see what will I gain. Don't just pay because of I love her, the way she speaks. Oh my gosh, she has energy. Read up, read up. What will the class offer me? Do I even need this class right now? Not me now, for like other things that you guys just do. Before you pay for a course, take your time and read about that course. You don't like to read and it's not nice. That's why they can easily just come us as teachers. We are already, once a teacher can use one thing to flaunt in your face, you would think that that person is the Alpha and the Omega. You know what I'm saying? Because even me, I felt scam of this thing I'm saying now. Should I quickly gist you about it? Let me quickly gist you. Let me gist you. Should I gist you? I should be going. Should I gist you? What happened to me? Or I should be going. Before they say, hey, I'm talking too much now. Should I gist you what happened to me when I came online one time? Should I gist you people? My question is, can somebody who, yes, once you have passion for this thing, you can do it. You can do it. In fact, people who run the biggest agency, they did not study education. That's why it pains me when I see teachers just doing rubber. I'm like, this is our team. There are people that are coming from outside, coming to take from our oil. They say we saw a problem and they are making money and they will not use us. And we that we own it, we are not talking. We are solving problem. We are okay with being used. Kai, stop it. I don't like it. Let me just you guys. So when I came online in 2020, I said that I was trying to learn, I want to get jobs. The one that even took me was dollar. As I hear dollar like this, my ear, hey, dollar, hey. The math was so sharp. You can earn in dollars. Currently, how much is dollars right now? Hey, she has sent a question. Yesterday will beat me, I promise you. Yes, it's the same thing. Teacher record, yes, it's the same thing. Yes, it's the same thing. So back to my gist. Person say, hey, dollar, the thing enter my eyes. And this person here, if you go to this person's page, the person will be in the hotel, be on the bed and say, you can be in your house and do online class. I'm currently in an hotel. This is how much it is easy for me to do this thing. Yeah? My eye is drooping. See my life here. I love to be in the hotel doing class. That's my life. That's my goal, actually. So I saw somebody was living that life. And so he said, oh, there will be a class. I didn't make my research. The thing that I've seen online just blind my face, And in fact, by the time I reached out to the person, I said, oh, I wanted to pay for this class. The person said, the class is, I think it was 50K. As at 2020, imagine 50K. Imagine how 50K was. I don't have kobo. 50K. I said, I don't have. He said, that's why you are poor. This is why you need my class. I say, he owed me for my chest. That's why I'm poor. The thing owed me. I've answered a question, Miss Yesunde question. I say, yes, it's the same thing. So, and I said, I pay for that class. So people of God, I said that it's because I'm poor. I should go and see. After this class, we start making money. I say, thank you. I'll be very happy. I've got money. Also got some of my friends. I said, I'll pay for the class. Now after I pay, my eyes open. Come, I not even see. After I say, I did not see class. The boy say I should go. The person said I should go and pay again, that there will be advanced class. So before you pay for any class, even if it's my course, even if it's me that market that course or anything, make sure you read up, right? Read up, ask questions. People that have done these classes, what's their testimonial? Is it going to happen? You say, I like her. And her energy is hot. I can, Oh yeah, let's be going. No more gist. Yes. Every month is the same module, the same thing. However, every month, energy is different every month. For example, now, people that did boot camp last year and this year is different. Last year, there was no job bundle. This year, there was job bundle. Last year, I didn't do live classes for them. This I did, but I didn't really do very much like that. This year, in fact, this last cohort, like I said, they gave me, like I say, me and them, we have this thing like this. I did more than 4 live class with them. This last class, this last cohort, like I mean, January cohorts. Before now, I don't do challenge. I don't do content challenge. I just after we are done, I just give this last January cohort from their own head. I started challenge. So it depends on how they bring it for me each cohort. But don't worry, every cohort has its own style. They come with their own energy and their own style. But don't worry, whatever you will get as value from any cohort, you will get it. Don't worry. There's no like it's the same thing. You get it's the same thing. Same thing. Laptop is 270. The one that we have in the community is 270. HP Elite book. I will share it on the channel. Please join the channel. Everything is there. But this night I will send again. This night I will lock the group and we send everything. Save-a-thon, food bank, laptop, gadgets. I will send everything again. Bootcamp, everything. I will send. Don't worry, I will send it. Hey. Miss Feromi, I'll be Mr. What's your question? I'm sorry. What did you ask me? If you want to try Canva for education, if you have your TRCN, is free because Canva for teacher is free. So you can use your TRCN, or if you have an ID card that is recognized, not like your mushroom school, no. Maybe you have a school that is recognized, or they have like a proper website you can use to get Canva for free. And you can use, if you work with government, you can use your pay slip too as well to get Canva for free. You can combine both, so please don't leave your job. Combine both, because that's your 9 to 5. The money is constant. Ogata, you collect your money. But for online, you feel no 1 month you can make 200K, and next month you might only earn 90K. So these are things that people will not tell you online. So, but you can merge both. Like I said, until that job is now becoming a problem to where your main money is coming from, you cannot leave. But you can merge both. You can merge both. You can merge both. You can merge both. You get. So yeah. Can I go? 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 If you have more questions, I will open the group and take all your questions. Don't worry, I'll attend to your questions. You can send me a DM. My number on the group is the global teacher. If you have been chatting Oluko, that's my assistant. If you want to talk to me directly, my name on the group is the global teacher. The Oluko name on the group is my assistant. So can send me a DM. If you love to save your number, send me a chat. I will love to save your number, because even on my WhatsApp status, we used to gist to there. So go and save my number. Mr. Smart, please send me a chat. Right? Bootcamp on its own is 20K. Bundle is 10K. Merged together is why it's 30K. It's just like 30K. You get a hair. A hair. Because I said that we don't like to read. I should go and eat. Thank you, Jare. I should go and eat. I'm going to eat all like that. Bye-bye. All right. Thank you, guys. Good night. Good night. I did a paid class. That was like, if you want to do well, you cannot. It's a lie. It's a lie. None of them whine you. Because, see, a number of times, these people that you see online, some of them have side hustle, the hair. So then, if online no work, they should pack their bag. They go Kaduna, they sell onions. You don't have any back, or you get backbone. You get plan B. These guys have plan B. These people have plan B, right? So be careful who you listen to. Leave your job. Go and resign. Don't answer. unless your job is, unless where you are is toxic. If it's toxic, you are not paid well. In fact, I will hold your hand and say leave. But if it's not any of that, you can still have time for your classes, please. I know someone now that is online that she only takes weekend classes. All her weekend is packed. On Saturday, you cannot see her face. Our entire weekend and Sundays is packed. So Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. A weekend online classes. So it depends on you. You can match both. You can make both. In fact, I will tell my people, say your full-time job salary, save it for a project. Then your online class money for your, you get, that one is constant. Every month they will pay you. You get, oh yeah, bye-bye. You see, I said, I can talk till 10 o'clock. Abi, 10, I can talk till 1 a.m., but let me go. So even on this channel, I have free videos. In fact, I did a class day 1, day 2, day 3 for online class. Go and watch that video too. It's loaded. It's loaded. And I think that day 2, or no, day 3, how you can get jobs in dollars is on that day 3. It's on this channel. Go and find it and watch it. How you can charge, go and it's there. And we post that you can pay on the group. Auntie Vicky. Auntie Vicky, Auntie Vicky Joy. Auntie Vicky Joy. And people that are bearing any name as a username, go and edit Go and edit your name, because it's important. It's important, We call it subtle marketing. Let me not go there. Bye-bye. Because that's another class on its own. Let me not go there. But edit your name. Find a name for yourself. Reading doctor, the math expert. So that when I see your post, I see your video on TikTok, I say, oh, this person is a teacher. You made a comment, I say, oh, this person, let me see our page, right? Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Good night, good night, good night, good night. So I'll see you in boot camp. I'll see you in my class.